And just before we begin, let's inform you that the people of Kogi Central Senatorial District of Kogi State have begun the process to recall Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. In some videos, a large crowd of constituents came to add their signatures in her council area, Okehi local government area of the state. Okay, Asuko James, let's start with you. Talk to me. There's one video circulated about people on the recall process for Senator Natasha.
Well,
Your thoughts on this?
I know that it's not going to be easy, but this is just the process, because I'm surprised that the people are coming out, to try and see how they can recall her. Perhaps they are looking at the fact that they will be losing a lot when she's under suspension, she was suspended from the Senate, So they want to bring a new person to, to take over from her. They've started the process, but we don't know how far this process will go. They've started the collection of signatures. Honestly, I was shocked to see it this afternoon. I was really, really shocked, because this is a senatorial zone that, she claims to have them, giving her all the support. And look at the crowd. Look at the number of people who have come out, to say that we just have to recall her. Perhaps they are not happy with, the way she has been going about with, the allegation of the sexual assault allegation against the president of the Senate. And I'm not sure she has even gone to our constituents to go and complain that this is what has happened. For them to have come out, it means that she has not really reached out to them, for them to stop this recall process.
It kind of shows that the people, they're not happy with her. But Adele, talk to me. Your thoughts on this, and also feel free to also chime in on the process of recalling a senator.
Well, I think the recall is definitely a fallout of what is going on, at the National Assembly between her and certain vested political interest. And I believe is part of the plot to ensure that the senator, is brought down on her knees. So I believe the recall is politically motivated. And when a recall is politically motivated, it means that there are third parties that are involved, not possibly initiated by the voters themselves. So there are 3 stages that they need to pass through. First, there will be a petition, then to INEC, and then they have to verify the people that are signing that petition, whether they are genuine voters, people who voted for her. And it also has to reflect in the 5 local governments, that covers our political jurisdiction, senatorial district. So I believe it's a political move, to continue the fight against her, because she's adamant, she's insisting that she's going to fight her cause. So if people, when you understand the process, what goes on in our country, if people can take money to vote for candidates, what will take them money to? What will stop them from taking money to insist on recalling a?
All right. We have BKO joining us via Zoom. BKO, so good to have you join us. BKO, your thoughts on this? The people lining up, with their signatures, large crowd of the constituents, adding their signature to the recall of Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan. Your thoughts on this?
Yes, I'm not surprised because in the last few weeks we've seen a lot of women coming out to condemn Senator Natasha's conduct, and I believe what was told to these people who have come out in good numbers is that, look, the 6-month suspension could even be extended, which means that that constituency will not be represented in the Senate for so long because of the conduct of an individual. And if people stood up to try and have her recalled, I cannot blame them because she has also not shown any kind of remorse, yet she has also not provided evidence of sexual harassment. I watched her interview with BBC where she said the Senate president squeezed her hand, you know, where they were talking. I mean, if you want to prove sexual harassment, you have to do much more than that. And I've said before that toasting a woman does not amount to sexual harassment. It's not an unusual thing for a man to toast a woman, you know. So she has to bring her evidence. We've been waiting. She has to go to court. She should forget about the Senate. She's not likely to get justice in the Senate. But if she has concrete evidence, as she claimed, then she should go to court and present the evidence. At the rate they are going, I don't know if they can successfully recall her, because if we go by history,
okay,
the recall moves have always failed. But maybe it will happen this first time. The recall moves have always failed, but maybe this time around it will happen. No one can tell.
All right then.